for that wonderful greeting. It is a great morning. Welcome to November's All-Stars Assembly. Parents, thank you for joining us. We will start every day like we normally do. We put happy in our hearts. Take just a moment, feel that, share that with somebody. Usually it looks like a smile to someone else. And share it with another. One more, look at your teacher. Share one smile there. And a thank you, always grateful. Let's see, just take a moment to soak that all in. We love that. Starting our day together, choosing how we have our day right now, and for the rest of the day with learning and enjoyment. This is a great way to start this Wednesday. Take just a moment to be still and silent. Look up here. Still and silent. Do you have that cool breath coming in? Me too. Thanks for feeding your brain that way. Here we go with our transition after a welcome again to Wednesday. Our transition and our flag is back there. Here we go, 1 and 2. Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, fourth grade. Please remain standing, face forward, and Mr. Braddock and the third grade will lead us in a song. Seated. That's a transition. Third grade, I think you stay standing. We can't wait to hear from you, third grade. As great audience members, you will listen and learn some great things just like I do. And we will we'll hear from third grade, Ms. Urick, to see what they have to present for us today.
Good morning. So it always seems that our presentation at the Reach Assembly comes when we are doing Rome or finishing Rome. And as some of you may remember, we have partied like Romans, we have lived like Romans, party like a Roman, if anyone remembers that song from last year, a few years ago. And so we decided to preview a lesson that's going to be coming up, and that is talking about sound and light. And so some of you may hear the underlining song and dance style that the third graders are going to perform for you today. So I really hope you enjoy learning all about sound and light.
with straight lines. Natural like the sun, artificial means it's fake. They don't need a medium to travel and be straight. Reflecting when they pass, sound when they dance. Tripping with a groove, absorbing heat of it. Reflect with the mirror, refract with the lens. Shine like through a prism, all the colors fit. There are sound waves and there are light waves. We know them both. Yeah, we are so smart. Yeah, there are sound waves and there are light waves. We know them both. Yeah, we are so smart. Yeah, and if we study, we will pass our unit test. The great science lab. Science lab. The great science lab. Science lab. Hey, 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 hey. The great science lab. Hey, sound and light waves. The great science lab. Hey, sound and light waves. The great science lab. Hey, sound and light waves. The great science lab. Sound and light waves. The great science lab.
That was incredibly delightful. Thank you, third grade. One more round of applause for them. Mr. Raddick, thank you so much. One round of applause for him. And, of course, their teachers, right over there. I don't know if you noticed, but Mr. Braddock has a permanent smile on his face as he does that. I wonder if it ever comes off. All right, welcome to the Reach portion of our assembly. This is the chance where we get to learn and celebrate great citizenship, great character here. REACH stands for some things. R stands for? E. A. Attitude and what? I love it so much. Thanks for using my favorite word. C. And H. We are unique in this, and I see it every day. I love it. It grows, and every time you share it, it gets bigger and bigger. So thanks for your example. We'll get to show or recognize one of you from each classroom for your REACH behavior that is exemplary. And here we go. We'll start with kindergarten.
Good morning, Candeo. The student I chose this month, as I was staring at my list trying to figure out which of my kindergartners I could possibly pick because they're all so amazing, shows every single aspect of REACH every single day. I couldn't focus on one. He is respectful. He shows tremendous effort. He has the best attitude and shows alacrity in everything he does. He always cooperates with his friend, has a great, great heart. He has the best smile, and he is the most excited learner, Braden Schmidt.
Good morning, Candeo. Oh, I love that. Just like Mrs. Dela Cruz, my REACH winner shows every quality of REACH, but I'm really focusing in on responsibility. I know that if something were to ever happen to me, she would just jump right up and take over teaching. So I am so honored to give this month's REACH award to Reet Patel. with the rest of my teammates that have spoken so far, the student that I've chosen to give an award to today demonstrates every aspect of Reach every single day. I don't think I've ever seen him have a bad day, one where one of the qualities is lacking. But I really want to focus on his effort, because every day his work, the quality of his work, the effort is so high, it's way above and beyond anything that I'd expect somebody in kindergarten to create. And also, his effort with behavior. He knows exactly what's happening in every step of our day. He doesn't need me to tell him what's coming up next. He anticipates just every part of our day, and he's always ready. He's the first to the carpet, first to his table, not because he's running, because he's just thinking ahead and wanting to be prepared and not have us waste any time so we can keep going with all of our fun. And that special student of mine is Logan Coppola.
Hi everybody. This morning I wanted to introduce you to our TA. This is Mr. Josh. We have been very fortunate to have him help us out this school year from this day forward. So I thought it would be perfect day for Josh to present to our Reach Award winner.
This month's Reach winner shows respect daily in his interactions with his classmates and Ms. Tabor. This student has put forth tremendous effort all year, which can be seen in his amazing reading skills. This student shows up to school with happy in his heart and an attitude that sets him up for success daily. You can tell how well this student cooperates with everyone because of the many friends he has in class. This student has a kind heart, a fun-loving personality, and is a joy to teach. This month's Reacher winner is Johnny Curtis.
Josh Curtis's little brother.
Good morning, Candeo. Thank you. My Reach Award winner this month is going to a girl who has shown Reach every part of it from the very beginning of the school year, and I'm quite confident that she'll just be one of those kids that could be in the running for the Reach Award every single month for every year that she's here. She is respectful and kind all the time. She is just the happiest, and she's so excited to learn every single thing that we do. So Miss Bella Madera, come on up. Good morning, Candeo. Thank you for that. So I went ahead and wrote mine down. And this November, my Reach Award winner is very special for many reasons. But let me tell you specifically why. In my class this year, we have a motto that connects to each aspect of Reach. My class knows it well, and it is work hard, be kind. We often discuss how those two things are always in our control. You can always choose to work hard, and you can always choose to be kind. The student I've chosen for this month's Reach Award continually puts this motto into practice, and I can always count on her to be doing both of those things. That is why Mila Martinez, you're our November Reach winner. Good morning, Candeo. My Reach winner has shown so much effort in the last 2 months. His writing has gone way above my expectations. He's just improved so much. I'm so proud of him. Not only that, but he has a great heart and he works well with others. So this month's Reach Award winner is Oliver Tryon.
This month, our Reach winner in our classroom is going to a very bright and loving and caring young lady. She is always showing alacrity when I see her first thing in the morning. She is ready to learn. She always has a smile on her face. She is a good friend to everybody in our classroom. She's always helpful. She just goes above and beyond with everything she does. So, Miss Taylor Galladay, come on up.
Hello, everyone. So for this month for my class, I've chosen someone who shows a lot of effort. And my favorite thing is that he shows effort on the stuff he's good at, and he also shows effort on the things that are really hard for him. And he never gives up, even if it seems a little daunting. He always gets right at it and gives it his best. So this month it goes to Skylar Hua.
Good morning, Candeo. We are a really close group in room 204, always helping each other, always on the lookout for what needs to be picked up, who needs a little extra help. But this student goes above and beyond, helping every day her fellow students, showing cooperation, really great attitude, and has one of the best hearts I've ever witnessed. My Reach Award winner for this nice month of November is Brinley Bangar!
Always so great. One more round of applause for K2. Thank you. So we'll have you take your seats and we'll pick back up with third grade.
The great part of being at Candeo for a long time is being able to see students progress throughout the years at Candeo. And I remember seeing this girl last year many, many times. And she just had that special quality that I just thought, she's something special. And so when I found her on my roster in third grade, I was really excited to see what her as a student, because I just saw her personality and heart and effort in the things that I saw her do in second grade. So as her teacher now, I see such a special love for learning, a joy to come to school. Even when it's the break, she doesn't want to leave school, which is awesome. You kind of want that. You want a child who doesn't want to go on vacation. You want a child who wants to do everything they can to make themselves better. And I'm just so impressed with this young lady, and I can't say enough great things about her. Her name is, I should look this way, Emma May Thaler.
Love that we moved the Reach assemblies here to Wednesday so Mrs. Kingston can be here and be a part of this as well. In third grade, we always have a hard time picking our Reach winner because we have such an amazing group of kids.
I think one of the reasons that you go into teaching is not just to teach kids to learn math, science, social studies, reading, but you really want to teach children to be good people and to make a difference in the world. And it really makes our hearts sing when we can give feedback to a child to say, you've got all these amazing qualities about you, and there's just one thing we really want you to work on, and it's that cooperation. We want you working with others well. We want you working with your teachers well. And when you see somebody make a difference and change, that really, I think, defines what we do and why we love teaching so much. This little guy had every single characteristic of Reach when he walked in our door. We loved him from day one. But I think what we were really looking for was we were looking to see some better interaction with his friends, making some better choices, not always having to be first because he's really amazing. And to be able to see him grow and do this so beautifully, we are just so excited and so proud to give this month's Reach Award to Mr. Brett Moeller.
My student is being recognized for her effort. She always puts forth effort in all she does. I know how hard she has been working both inside and outside of the classroom. Her dedication to learning has been evident over the last month as shown by her grades and her participation. She pays attention in class and consistently contributes to the learning process. She also has an amazing heart. She is sweet and respectful to me and her peers. Delaney Friedman, come on up.
This month in 4th grade in my class, I chose a student who shows heart. And sometimes it's hard for students to show that when they're frustrated or something's not going well for them. But this student will continuously show heart all the time. And if you talk to any of her friends, you will know that they never say anything bad about her. It's always good things, and I think that's really special. And this student is Ella Sutton.
Good morning, Candeo. So my Reach Award winner for this month is someone who has stood out to me since day one. But the interesting thing is she doesn't fight to stand out. She simply does. Through her quiet confidence, her gentle demeanor, and her utter selflessness, she leaves nothing but loveliness in her wake. For her, any obstacle is met with determination and a smile. This is a girl who gives every day everything that she has. Congratulations, Quinn Osborne.
Hello, Candeo. I don't know if other teachers would agree with me with this or not, but how many of us have had students where we know they have all the reach characteristics, but then you think about it and you don't really notice it on a day-to-day basis until you take that time just to kind of watch that student for 5 minutes here or there and see that, man, they really do have it. I always thought they did, but you don't really see it all the time. Does that make sense, everybody? That's the kind of student I have today, that person, it's always there, but it's just so much fun to take that time just to watch them for a couple minutes and realize how special they are. And I also didn't realize that today it's kind of a sister thing because my honoree today is Hannah Bangart. The sisters today.
Good morning, Candale. Thank you. My student this month, I'm recognizing mostly for just her attitude about school, her attitude about life in general. Pretty easygoing, likes to have fun, but still does really well in school. Not all the time does she turn her homework in on time, but it's usually done and she lost it in her backpack or in her desk or just lost in transit from here to school to home. But her attitude about it is, I'll do it better next time. And that's what I like about her. My Reach Award winner is Annika Shute.
Good morning, Kendall. The student I've chosen to receive the Reach Award today is a shining example of all things Reach. But today I'd like to highlight his attitude. The student comes to class each day with an infectiously positive attitude. He has a really neat happiness that he shares with our class every single day. His caring attitude can especially be seen in 2 ways each day. Number 1, he actively looks around to make sure everyone's having a good day and feels included. This includes at recess or working in class, especially when we're picking partners or when we're working in small groups. And number 2, this student with another student every single day holds the door open with a smile and kind words as his classmates exit to recess. He starts his recess late to make sure everyone makes it out the door and feels positive and caring with his welcomeness. Keep up with the great work, Nicholas Garcia. Look out. How do I get this off here? All right, good morning, Candale. Look at Dr. Musser's like, what's going on? I need a little help this morning. I've got a problem. I need guilty and suspicious up here. Guilty and suspicious. Suspicious and guilty. They never know which one they are. Kyle and Andre, come on up. I need a little help. This is my nicknames for these boys, and they never know which one is which. What do you think you are today, guilty or suspicious?
Both.
How about you?
Very suspicious.
Yeah, I would think so. Well, actually, I'm kind of sad today, and I need your help. It's come to my attention that I won't be giving a Reach Award in December. But I gotta give the audience a little background to that story. And it involves both of your mothers and I texting into the wee hours of the night. I came to school on Monday and we're supposed to give parents 2 days notice so you guys can get here to see this. And I forgot on Monday. So Tuesday I got here at 8 a.m. and I texted Miss Ramport and I said, Andre's up for the Reach Award, can you make it? School started, Andre said, I'm not gonna be at school tomorrow. And I'm like, darn it.
So I said, that's all right, I got one waiting in the wings. So I called Miss Dubois and I said, Miss Dubois, can you make it to school tomorrow? I'm gonna give Kyle the award. She said, yippee, yay, oh, this is great, thanks. Then I get a call from Miss Ranpour. That's your mom.